Durst the worst?
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Oh, Durst the worst.
Durst is the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst?
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Your kids are being Black Power struggle sessioned at public school now. A group of black students had gathered several white students on a specific spot of the playground and forced them to state, quote, Black Lives Matter against their will, according to the school's principal. Students who tried to avoid the situation were beaten. Let's fucking
We
go.
asked Springfield City Schools for a copy of the video showing what happened here at Kenwood Elementary. They refused, so
Too
I
damning.
filed a formal public records request with the district for that footage this afternoon. Meantime, Mom and Dad tell me their son is traumatized.
Yeah?
Ryan Springer and Ashley Henthorne told me they were upset they didn't find out about an incident at school on Friday.
Don't send your kids to
until
public school,
Monday.
folks.
They said their son, a 6th grader at Kenwood Elementary, hasn't been the same since. A Springfield police incident report we got a hold of shows school staff told police they waited until Monday to report the incident to officers because they were still interviewing students involved. The report says it happened on the playground during recess
Ship
when a
'em
group
back.
of black students had gathered several white students to a specific spot on the playground and forced them to say Black Lives Matter against their will, with some kids recording this. Police wrote the principal here told officers a few students.
So the black students were recording it brazenly, probably for, some world star, like, hip-hop cred or something. That just goes to show how brazen these freaking Blakes are. And these enablers, oy vey, I wonder who they are. That's how brazen this fucking Black Power rainbow fist fucking shit is. They used to say 10 to 40, whatever years ago, all they want to do is live their lives just like you do, gays and blacks and women. But no, all these groups are being mobilized by the establishment to get in your kid's face, get in your face, for being a white person, to inflict violence on you, to dehumanize you, and just to fuck up your life and just actively decrease the quality of your life and put you through this frickin' neo-Bolshevik struggle session by way of, like, a Black Power. Like, it's the most deranged, just, like, kosher banker fucking nonsense.
Who tried avoiding the situation were chased down and either escorted, dragged, or carried to the spot on the playground.
Damn,
Officers
dude.
said one student was punched in the head. There are no formal charges right now, but the incident report lists an investigation into offenses of possible assault and menacing, something Springer said his 12-year-old should not have to experience, especially at school.
I'm more upset of the assault part of it, of the children being forced down on the ground by other children and stuff. Not so much of them making them say BLM, because all lives do matter. School staff should have recognized.
You see that? You see what white people are reduced to? Just play that again. This is a chud, okay? This is a fucking idiot right here. Look at this fucking cock.
Children being forced down on the ground by other children and stuff. Not so much of them making them say BLM, because all lives do matter.
What the fuck, man? So he's reduced to having to say, oh, I'm not a racist. That's effectively what that is a demonstration of, oh, see, I'm not a racist, even though he's the victim. His family was the victim, right? His kids were put in a fucking prison institution, public school, where they have to share room with a freaking bunch of apes, a bunch of fucking uppity, just violent, propped up by the establishment Donkey Kongs. And he feels the need, he feels compelled to tell you, oh yeah, I'm not racist, even though he's the fucking victim here. His family is the group that has been encroached upon here. This is just the most amazing thing to behold, isn't it? That white people feel the need to do that.
And the problem before it got that far.
Mom says she noticed their son hasn't been himself.
So basically, it's like, let me just reiterate. He's saying he doesn't have a problem with the fact that there was a terrorist, hate crime incurred upon his kid. He only cares that it was violent in and of itself. He doesn't care that it was a fucking terroristic, racially motivated struggle session. And he feels the need to fucking say that on the probably for fear of being canceled too. That's another fucking state of things. This fucking country is a joke.
Since Friday.
And I kept asking him all weekend, are you okay? And he kept saying, yeah, I'm just tired. And then when I got the phone call Monday about it, I was like,
The Chudleys.
that explained a lot.
We reached out to Springfield City Schools for comment today. They declined, saying this is a Springfield police matter. Springfield PD told us they're still investigating what happened here, and they'll work with prosecutors to review possible formal charges. We're live in Springfield tonight. I'm John Bedell, News Center 7. All right.
Yeah. What are the chances that the Chudleys there will file hate crime charges or anything similar to that? Yeah, but somebody said the N-word in 1987 in Tupelo, Mississippi. People with room temperature IQs really don't understand where this could all go sideways for them really quick, do they? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know what he's referring to specifically. What I think is that more of this is going to happen, and it's going to be not only like let to happen, allowed to happen by the establishment, but outright encouraged, right? That's what's probably next. Outright struggle sessions, like, in the classroom. They're probably already fucking there. Hard R. Yeah. That gets a hard retweet from me. Hit me up on @DonDunst on Twitter if you haven't already. And other new tech platforms, of course. Whenever someone posts crimes against white children, these husks will always bring up Emmett Till like it wasn't 80 years ago, and also fake. You know? It's you know, yeah. And it's not an excuse either for Blake criminality. Plus, they bring that up because they can't even find another example from even 80 years ago. Yep, it's true. So yeah, sending your kid to public school, if you're not, I mean, if you're able to send them elsewhere, is child abuse and negligence and fake and gay, because, you know, they're not learning to read, they're not learning really much of anything. They're learning white people bad, and you should say Black Lives Matter and support troons grooming your kids. So it's all fake and gay.
But there's nothing left to say. If you watch football, you're gay. If you watch football, you're gay. But there's nothing left to say. If you watch football, you're gay. 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 You're really fucking gay. And there's nothing left to say. If you watch football, you're gay. If you watch football, you're gay. But there's nothing left to say. If you watch football, you're gay. 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 You're really fucking gay. And there's nothing left to say. If you watch football, you're gay. If you watch football, you're really fucking gay. And there's nothing left to say. If you watch football, you're gay. If you watch football, you're really fucking gay. If this is sentence by a black man going to war, trust me, you really feel you're really fucking gay. If this is sentence by a black man going to war, trust me,